Bournemouth faced West Ham, it was an historic occasion, yielding the Cherries' first ever Premier League win. It proved the rare defeat for the Hammers in the first half of the season, and tonight they can close to within a point of the Champions League places if they're successful in this rematch. And West Ham almost a goal up inside the opening moments of the game. It was Mark Noble that couldn't take advantage of the chance at the end, but a rush of blood to the head for Arda Boric.
Yeah, Simon Francis just so short with the attempted back pass. Far too many touches from him, gave possession away.
Arta urged to shoot by the Bournemouth faithful, and he does! Once he's got it onto his favoured right foot, and the breakthrough! Harry Arta with the goal, and Bournemouth, after a good 5 or 6 minutes spent of pressure, finally have their noses in front. Adrian will be hugely frustrated that he couldn't do more to prevent that.
Yeah, I think it's a shot on target, but it really should be comfortably saved by Adrian.
Here's Smith. Arta. Stanislas with a clever layoff. It's Daniels! Good save.
He takes it first time, the right decision. A lot of power behind it. And Adrian is alert to this one. He keeps it out. It's right down his throat.
Cresswell the outlet on the West Ham left, and he had some space with which to work, as this man has now. Payet through towards Jelavic. Antonio making his way into the middle, and it was a wonderful reaction stop from Boric after the deflection off Cook.
Well, I've seen this so often from Boric from his time up in Scotland with Celtic. His reactions are terrific here. As you say, the ball in could be a dangerous one, but it's even more dangerous after that deflection from Steve Cook.
Collins is up there, and it's just on the top of the net. James Tompkins closer than anybody to a West Ham equaliser.
Yeah, a fair bit of agility and athleticism here from Tompkins. A loose ball, just trying to hook it.
Jelavic putting the pressure on Sermon, and it was telling pressure as well. The loose ball finding Payet. Payet opening it up, and Boric again with a fantastic stop to help it over the bar.
Well, Andrew Sermon just offers up a hand of apology here. Here's the one who's caught in possession. And Payet just driving forward, coming into his left. Gets a lot of power behind that left foot effort.
A lovely feat from Antonio to get away from Gosling, and then gets the shot in. I just wonder, had Valencia been able to react, whether he was onside.
Well, it's poor from Harry Arta, because it is good feet here from Antonio. But there, Harry Arta should win it. He's got to be more committed.
Arta. For the labouring, he's looking tired as he prepared to get forward there. Arta has already scored once from distance. It's Gosling. Adrian just grateful to get something behind that. Valencia was in strongly, and that's the catalyst for a counter-attack, led by Antonio. Ran into trouble, and that Martin Atkinson produces the first yellow card of the night. Adam Smith, the recipient.
Yeah, it's pretty cynical from Adam Smith.
And it's Payet, it's close, it's brilliant, absolutely magnificent. A stunning free kick from Dimitri Payet. Back in the starting lineup for the first time since November, and back on the score sheet with one of his very best. take is rewarded.
And then timely slip there.
Payet emerges around the back of Daniels. 2-1. Enner Valencia ends his goal drought. Dimitri Payet scored one, he's the architect of the other. And West Ham United have come from behind to lead.
Well, what an untimely slip right in the corner flag there from Bournemouth. But Payet, the goal scorer, now turning the provider.
Antonio. Chopped down by Gosling, it's outside the penalty area. He has gone for goal and scored. Don't know whether Boruc was unsighted, he just didn't move for it. Hasn't gone in the corner. West Ham United lead 3-1, and Valencia, who hadn't scored for 11 months, has now scored twice in 10 minutes.
Well, astonishing depth on this ball. And when you look at Boruc, I wonder whether he thinks it's going wide.
Murray waiting in the middle. If the cross is good enough, it's Collins that heads it away. Smith. Bournemouth set up a grandstand finish with a late goal. Iturbe needed saving.
Good effort from Iturbe. He's standing there outside the box, one touch to control, doesn't even look to see where the target is.
Victory for West Ham United on a night when Bournemouth's newly acquired artillery were set to take centre stage in the headlines. It was Enner Valencia of West Ham who did exactly that. He hadn't scored since February, but hit twice in a 10-minute spell in the second half to add to a brilliant free kick from Dimitri Payet to set up a West Ham United victory. Midway through the second half, they were behind. They've ended up winning 3-1 despite the best attempts of Boruc, who produced two magnificent saves in the first half. Plenty of thinking for Eddie Howe and Jason Tindall to do. And Bournemouth have now won only 2 out of 10 home games this season. West Ham move within a point of the Champions League places and extend their unbeaten streak in the Premier League to 8, their longest for 15 years. Full time, Bournemouth 1, West Ham United 3.